Hey, it's the Odd Man. I am in Port Angeles, Washington again, heading up to Victoria to go visit the Butchart Gardens. I'm like an hour early to the ferry, but that's all right. I'll hang out here and walk down the Port Angeles waterfront. This whole lovely park and waterfront access was created in the 90s to revitalize this creek and fill in a log pond over there. You can see the old log ramp. It's just a little bit over a 3-hour drive from my house up to Port Angeles. And of course, you have to catch the ferry, and Butchart Gardens is actually about 10 miles north of Victoria. And as long as I was in Port Angeles for a couple of days, I did the Discovery Trail. It was paved all the way between Port Angeles and Sequim. Then I had lunch with some friends. This garden is known worldwide, of course, but it still amazes me how nice even just the entry plaza is. Even the washrooms are lovely. Pretty much everything about this place is glorious. I guess they have a plant guide. I wasn't that interested in the individual plants. Looks like it's good luck to rub this guy's nose. As you know, one of my favorite things is greenhouses. This one is cool. It's quite lush. But we couldn't go inside. For some of the gardens, you could get like an overview. This is the sunken garden. This is sort of what started the whole thing. This was originally a quarry. Down in this little canyon is the bog garden.
can't make reservations.
One of the things about viewing these gardens is you can't help but photobomb. People are always taking pictures. I love tunnels like this. They're just cool. I love gardens like this, but one of my personal issues is that I always think about how much work it would be to maintain it. I am at the north end of Ennis Road in Port Angeles. I'm parked over there under the trees. Kind of a weird location. I was initially concerned about the security of my car again, but there's been quite a lot of activity here this morning, so it's probably fine. The plan is to ride to Sequim and back, which is about, I think it's about 16, 17 miles from here, so we'll see. I'm only about 2 miles into this ride, and I just realized that I forgot to put in my tools and spare inner tube and that sort of stuff. So, knocking on wood, this bike has been pretty reliable, so I'm not too concerned about it, but would have been better if I'd remembered that crap. Couldn't decide which track to go down. The one on the right looks more interesting, doesn't it? Good morning. There are tons of electric bikes out. I've probably only seen 1 or 2 bikes like mine that you have to pedal, and then I've seen probably 50 electric bikes. But I think it's a great thing, getting people off the couch and out of the house. Good morning. Good morning. A bike with real pedals.
Yeah, how about that?
There was something buzzing in my hair. Here's a steep son of a gun, and I ended up walking it because I missed a gear. I'm on your left. I'm on your left. Yes, thank you. I'm at 16 1/3 miles. The coffee place is open. It's just a little after 10 o'clock. I think this is a perfect place to take a break, have a coffee, and turn around. This place even has cool bike racks. Wouldn't take much more to make my backyard wildlife friendly. Although I still would be challenged with mice and crap from all the seed debris and the stupid squirrels that are so prevalent in my area. Well, it's just about noon. I'm back to where my car is, but I'm gonna ride a little further down here to see if I can find a little nicer place to eat lunch than the old car park. Even the locals here have spectacular yards. Even the visitor center landscaping is pretty darn nice. Between the Butchart Gardens and this landscaping in front of the Empress Hotel, I kind of wonder what I'm doing wrong in my yard, you know what I mean? I'm over 32 miles, and that's plenty of bike riding. Thanks for watching.
I'll be gone 500